Hello and welcome to Zach News, where today we've got some breaking news from Formula Apex. So, literally just yesterday, Formula Apex on their Discord server, they have released this announcement with a lot of information. So here is everything you need to know about the next update. Let us begin. So first of all, we have rain. And it says the clouds are darker, the rain is starting to fall. To pit or not to pit? That is the question. Absolutely Shakespeare. There is a lot regarding the rain system that I could talk about, but I feel like anything I would say couldn't really do it full justice, and the only thing for you to experience it for yourself when the update releases. I mean, I get what they mean. I mean, like he can't visually explain. I guess we'll just have to see how it's like when it releases. Then he says, there will be a lot of strategy involved with you needing to figure out the correct tire to go on. With the new pit GUI, tire recommendation will be made depending on the conditions, but ultimately you'll have to make the decision from the feel of the car and other cues such as DRS disabling. Have you heard that right? DRS disabling. That's one of the things I wanted from my older update video, and it seems that it's confirmed right here that we'll have DRS disabled when it rains, and this will be a first from any Roblox racing game. I don't think I've seen any other Roblox racing game do this, so this is a first, definitely, and it's really good to see this as well. So that will definitely be interesting. Another thing they talked about, obviously, the pit tire recommendation thing. I'll show you a little picture and it shows on the screen what tire the game thinks that you should choose, but as they cleverly put it, it's up to you to choose which tire is right depending on how the car feels. So that's definitely going to be so interesting, and I'm highly looking forward to that. Don't fret though, for more casual players, the game will give you a nudge to pit if it thinks you're on a completely wrong tire. So that's something else we didn't know, and that should be interesting. I don't know how this little nudge is going to look like, but definitely something interesting to take note of. Then we have the cars. So pretty much all of the cars have been given some updates in some way or another. So I guess every car will be updated. So that should be interesting. The most obvious one, which one you would have seen, is a new tire model with the much improved rim. So I'm going to put a picture of that. So what I believe they're talking about, so you can see the 2021 cars with the new little tire thing. And honestly, it looks great. Definitely. It's like, I don't know, I like the spokes on it. Aside from that, some small parts on the cars have been improved. The 2021 model proportions have been made a lot more realistic. The 2010 has received a new steering wheel to replace the laughably bad one it had prior, and the 2016 car have been given a small remodel. So basically just a few small changes here and there, which I will be taking a look at when the update releases. So make sure to like and subscribe for that. Then we have the 94 to 04 rework, basically 2003 cars. So those cars, they've been given a rework. The model has now been improved, and almost all of the liveries have been remade for the car. The handling has been improved, and anyone who enjoys the V10s, so practically everyone, will hopefully appreciate the work that's gone into this car. So just from that line, it showed that 2003 has finally gotten some love, and the car should be amazing. So I guess I'm also looking forward to trying that out. But when they say that the people who appreciate the V10s, does that mean maybe they got a more realistic V10 engine sound? I guess we'll see when we get to the game. This video is sponsored by our partners at INV Works. These guys make amazing UGC accessories, including helmets, hats, radio headsets, and tons more. These products are high quality and at a very affordable price. Get some incredible UGCs at their Roblox store. The link will be in the description. Unlike the rework of the 09 to 2013, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about there, that's referring to the Content Update 9 update when the 2010 cars were highly improved. It is not entirely a new model, so it's not a significant change, but it's enough of a change to future-proof the car, which is something we'll be looking at doing with other cars in the future. So that's a bit interesting, future-proofing the cars, like, are they like trying to match the speeds or something like that? I don't know for sure. Anyways, as you could see, the old one on the left versus the new one on the right. It's a subtle change, but an important one. The livery is arrows, by the way. The liveries. The Lamborghini, basically, the Lamborghini, and DMB, which I'm not sure what DMB would be. They joined the 2024 Formula Apex grid, and Romina, the livery which won the 2022 livery competition. Yes, it's been that long. So another livery that's from a competition. I mean, I think I was there, but I just ignored that competition. It's also making its debut. So we're getting 3 new liveries. So that's definitely something else I'll have to take a look at when the update releases. The one we've seen so far pretty much is the Lamborghini. Obviously, Lamborghini looks really good. And the 09 to basically the 2010, the 2007, and the 2003, alongside the remade ones, are also receiving new liveries. So a lot of new liveries for us to enjoy, and definitely going to be looking forward to that. And the last point is, and much more. So most game developers say this when they don't have anything much to show, and just to make their announcement look better. But trust me, there is much more. Wow, wait, you're telling me everything we've gone through, there's more to it? Okay, I'm definitely hyped for this one. I don't know about y'all. But anyways, let's continue. I don't want to give away everything that we're adding, as of the stuff is going to be a surprise. And as we don't want to be releasing this update in 3024, that's a funny joke. Some of the stuff might be moved to content update 12. That is the first part of not the best news. And I don't want to lock it in for content update 11. So everything he's mentioned there, I think most of it we'll see in this update, but some of the other features will probably be seen in a future update, which considering how Formula Apex works and they take a long time to do updates, I totally understand. It's just going to suck that we're not going to get everything, but I think we're definitely going to get like the main rain mechanics, and that's probably what counts the most anyways. When release. This is another part of the not so good news. So let's read it. I know that this is the real question everyone has, but the reason we said it'll come out in Q3 was because we don't have a date ourselves either. So even they don't know when it's going to release. Let me continue. If I was to be specific, I would say content update 11 will probably come around the end of August, at the end of the summer holidays, but again, we don't have an exact date. I hope you guys will understand, and it's never good setting a release date for the sake of it, and we don't want to rush the deadline. And for this exact point, as much as it sounds upsetting that we don't know when the release date is, this is the part that is most crucial. Like, we don't want we don't want a repeat of Iron Formula Racing 2022. If y'all were there, y'all were there. That's all I'm gonna say. That was absolutely horrific. But in general, Formula Apex has always done well. I think it was only a few times that they've delayed updates, but it wasn't even that bad at all. But I would say for this one, Project Apex devs, if you're watching this video, take your time. It's okay. We can wait. I think so. But anyways, as a final little thing for us, just to a happy ending is double money weekend. You gotta love to see it. A good old double money weekend just for the funnies. So basically it starts at midnight, like an hour. So basically it's already started now, and it will end on the Sunday at midnight British summertime. So if you need some money in Formula Apex, if you need to grind, which I think that includes myself, go ahead and do that, guys. And then he put another photo of the liveries at the end, so I'm just gonna quickly show that. And on that note, I think we will end it right here. So yeah, really looking forward to the update. Make sure to like and subscribe, because when the update does release, I will be making a video on it covering these points from here. We'll see what's been included, what hasn't been included as of yet, and any other Formula Apex news. So thank you for watching, and goodbye. If you have enjoyed this video, do make sure to like and subscribe. Consider becoming a YouTube member or sending a super thanks to support the channel. And thanks to Creeperman, IRS, and Mr. Dilophosaurus for being ultimate members.